Hi, it's Mikey Ricker here, your marketing director, and I'm going to go over just some Facebook rules and ways to use the Facebook club page today. So first, I'm going to go over a couple rules that we ask that you follow. We don't want club directors to ever change the Facebook cover picture or the Facebook profile picture. Those are things that I will change for you, and if you could just leave those two things alone, it would be appreciated. While we're sitting here on the profile pic, you will see this little plus button here. And what this is this is how you can add images to your story. So we're going to start off with that. We all know that we want to be active on Facebook stories, that those are things that people want to see, and it helps with the Facebook algorithms if you are active on Facebook stories. So go ahead and we're going to press this plus sign here. And you can add a photo. You would hit the photo button and then upload photos, videos. Now I am using a computer here that I don't normally use, so I'm not sure if we have anything that I can even use, but what you would do is you would go into where your downloads are, is most likely where your images are, and you would upload a photo there. So you would select, hit open, and it would show here. Oh. What we want to do today though is, let me go back to that just to show you here. You can do things, you can use these different backgrounds, and you could write something in here. And then once there's something on there, you would just do share now, and it's going to upload to your stories. It's really simple to use, and we suggest that you use that daily. And it can be simple things like pictures of your members working out, whatever deal you have going on that day, fun things happening in the office. You can get creative and do, fun and silly things in there. That's what people like to see, and it really helps get people to your page. Now, you will find your images in the Google Drive. And if you aren't familiar with the Google Drive, please ask your regional manager to show you how to get there. I would do it on today's video. Unfortunately, since I'm not using my computer and I have to use this training one, I'm not able to show you where you would go on Google Drive to upload your pictures. But it's very simple, and in that folder is available multiple images that you can use throughout the month to post on Facebook. That way you're not designing anything. Everything has to come through corporate to make sure that we're staying on brand. So in there's images that are okay for you to use. We're taking that work away from you, so all you have to do is pick and post. And it's very easy. So if you're just going to do a regular post, you just go to your create post and just click in there. You can go through here, you can do photos, you can do feelings or activities. If you've never done this, it's a fun little thing. Oh, I didn't want to do celebrating here. So we can do like feeling fit. And it's going to bring up a little icon and just a fun thing that you can do here. So anyway, posting is very easy. Now, how to make an event. If you're having some in-house events, what we would like to do is you just go down here to events. And yes, we're okay to leave this page. You just go to create event. You can change the image in here, put your event name in, your club location is already going to come up, do a nice little description here. You're going to have to select a category, and there is fitness, so you can select that. Put in show how often it happens. If it's a reoccurring event, you can set it up so it reoccurs, or if it's just a one-time only, put in the date, start time and end time. And you don't need to do anything else here. Now, one thing I do like to do is I always check people can ask questions about your event on Messenger, and I always uncheck display the guest list. Just helps with people's privacy. Sometimes people aren't going to RSVP to an event because they don't want their name to show up. So a simple thing like that is just something nice that you're doing, and you don't need to be showing people who all is coming. Plus, it's nice to be able to have them ask questions directly from the event, and then you would simply just publish your event there. We're not going to do that today since I don't have anything in there. Now, sometimes you'll see that I've posted events in there for you, and always leave anything like that. Let it go. Please don't ever delete anything that pops up because it's most likely someone from HQ that's posted it for you. Okay. So scheduling a post. This is a new thing. You've always been able to schedule, but Facebook recently changed how you do it. So you go up here to the top and you go to the Creator Studio. And it's going to change the page on us here. So what we want to do is go over here to Create Post. And you can upload video, you can go live, you can do all kinds of things. We're just going to do create a post for this to show you how to do it. Something that's kind of fun is you have the poll in here too. So if you want to ask a question, let's see here. What is your favorite way to exercise? And you can start a poll and we can put in different options for people. Running, lift weights. Move that here. Now, let's say we don't want to publish that right now, but we'd like to publish this later on tonight. You click this arrow down here next to publish. You go to schedule. And here you can select the date and the time that you'd like that to post. So you can change that all right in here. And then you would just hit schedule and it's going to schedule that post and it's going to go post on there at the time that you had selected. Now what I really highly suggest is taking some time, one day a week, and set up your posts for a week out. Take an hour and just go on there and create post after post and schedule them to go. Okay. Now I need to get back to my page here, so I'm going to click on my picture, go to my Facebook. And then go back to the page that we were on. So I apologize, this computer is a little bit slower than the one I'm used to. So I was working on the Brian page, so I'm going to select that. And we're there again. Now the last thing I want to show you is if you go to this More button and you click on the down arrow, go to Insights. And this is kind of what you would consider the back office of your Facebook page. On here, you can see all kinds of fun things. You can see the likes that the page has. So you can see here, this page has not changed much. It's pretty consistent across the board. But you can see how many unlikes it's had, where it's peaks, when it goes up, what days. When you're a newer club, it's kind of nice to watch these. When you're an established club, nothing's going to change very much. But as you're growing, it's kind of fun to watch these stats and see who you're reaching, how many likes you're getting every day. This isn't anything you need to be spending really any kind of time on. It's just back there for your own knowledge. You can see what kind of actions people are taking on your page, whether they're clicking for the website, the phone number. You can see how each post is performing. So here, the grab the voucher, that was a very popular one. It reached over 10,000 people, which is great. You can see the engagement here was high. Down here, the fall in love with fitness. This was another really good one. Regular posts that don't really have anything to do with a promotion aren't as well received, but there also isn't any paid dollars behind it, so that makes a big difference. Okay, well that's all that I have for you. So if you ever have any questions, please feel free to email me. It's Michaeline, MICHELINE .Ricker, RICKER @anytimefitness.com. Thanks.